are here with Miss Delaware Juneteenth herself, Sophia Hughes, who is joined by her beautiful mother, Melanie. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Ivan knows.
I know. Look, I'm going to take my chair and just watch because they're all like, Vin is in heaven right now. Like,
With royalty
she is
in the
straight
house.
heaven. But it's so awesome to meet you, to see you. Congratulations.
Yes.
I know for years Juneteenth was trying to be, people were really trying to get us on the map and get it on the map. And now, bam, it is, and we have you.
Yes.
So welcome and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me.
So Sophia is also a very accomplished, and we'll talk more about who is Sophia Hughes, but I have to mention this because this is such a big deal. I was reading that Sophia is not only the state representative, Miss Delaware Juneteenth, but she went on to the national competition and placed first runner-up in the nation.
Did you?
That's a big deal.
Wow, that's a huge deal.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
How did you feel?
I felt excited. I also felt very accomplished, and I just felt very content because I know I did my best and I tried, and I definitely felt the results, the process, the results were definitely positive.
Excellent. That's so true that you felt that I did my best.
Yeah.
And I always say this to any pageant contestant: be the best version of yourself. No regrets, and it's in God's hands, right?
Yes.
That's right.
So I'm gonna let you take her. I'm gonna talk to Mom. Mom, how's it feel? Like what is your thoughts? How are you feeling emotional? Because I know, like when our kids go to school, that's my baby. But that's my baby that won. That's my baby that's up there representing for us. Like,
I'm super excited.
Yes.
I'm so proud of Sophia. I mean, she's so focused and so driven, and she's such a leader. And I'm just absolutely proud of her and all her accomplishments.
look at it. See that?
Yes, a
Awesome.
proud mom. So, Sophia, I know that this is our first time meeting, but I feel that I have known her because she's so active on social media, and through this whole pandemic, as a title holder, it's a little tough because usually you're supposed to be out in the community, making appearances in person, going to all these gatherings and fundraisers and parades. A lot of that came to a halt, and they're slowly getting back into it, but you've been so active on social media, staying relevant, letting your followers know who you are, what is Miss Juneteenth, which let's tell our viewers. Tell us a little bit about what is the Miss Juneteenth pageant and what does it represent?
So the Miss Juneteenth pageant is a African heritage pageant. It's also a family enrichment program, which has been running for, this year it would be our 25th year anniversary, and we've been here for a very long time. Bernie Wilkins, he had brought Juneteenth to Delaware in 1995, and it's just blown up since then. And really the main goal of the Juneteenth pageant is to teach not only African Americans but other people in our community about Juneteenth and African American history.
Now, when is the pageant so everyone could follow? And it should be coming up in the next couple of months. Well, you're promoting it.
It's going to be June 30th at the Grand Opera House.
And I'm sure there's contestants, and I'm sure that they're looking for more contestants. Now, what is the age range?
So to compete for the Miss Delaware Juneteenth title, you have to be from the age of 15 to 18.
Okay, excellent. So do you have a platform that you could tell our viewers about, or something that's close to your heart, that you speak on, that you like to represent?
Yes, so my platform is Black Girl Empowerment, but it's really based off my experience with bullying. And I know being bullied at such a young age, my self-esteem and self-confidence was definitely on a down low, and I feel that I want to empower young girls in my community.
Well, that is awesome, right? Because I'm sitting there, I'm thinking about my daughter, 8 years old.
I was just thinking about Maddie. I was like, well, I wish Maddie was here to meet Sophia today.
Because you are a role model for children that's younger than you. Like, my daughter would see you and see the tiara and be like, I want to be like her, right? Because same thing, being bullied, and my producer, like, no one messes with Maddie. Right? She ready to go to the school. So, but like, how does that feel to have, you overcame the bullying, and now you're showing the younger, say, black girls, black children, that, hey, look, you can get through that. How's that feel?
It feels surreal, and I feel very proud of my accomplishments, but also I feel that it's a necessity to have a young African American girl being a role model for the young girls in our community.
Mm-hmm. That's very, very true.
Summed it up. That's it. My interview's done. I'm like the proud uncle. You know what I mean? I am blown away right now because, as you know, like we haven't seen that in a long time. And for the people that fought for Juneteenth, you know what I mean? It meant a lot to them just to be recognized, right? So you come down here in Delaware, and now we have Miss Delaware Juneteenth. It's like, good God, you know what I mean? We're making steps. Even if they're small, even if they're big, we're making steps. And just to have you on here is the reminder for me as a 46-year-old black guy, right, that all things are possible. And again, we salute you, we celebrate you more than you think. You know, keep up the great work and just keep not just changing lives of black girls, but just girls in general, because bullying has no color. Let's get that straight right now, right? So just keep up. If you need anything, let us know. This is your new family. Your proud uncles and aunts. All right?
So Sophia, I've had the opportunity to attend the pageant in the past. I actually was a judge.
Did you?
Yes, it was many, many years ago, and I was blown away at the talent,
Why?
the skill. I mean, I never knew about the pageant. I'm going to be very honest. I never knew about the pageant until I was invited to judge, and I was blown away. I said, "Why isn't this getting more publicity?" This was back in, I want to say it was well over 10 years ago, maybe even maybe the beginning when it was implemented in the state of Delaware. But I remember being so impressed with not just the production value of things, but just overall, just the contestants. I mean, impressive. I mean,
well, then that's how it go down, right? There's a little side thing that we can't play. A lot of people don't let us in, right? So we create our own, and then when people see it, they like, where has been? You know what I mean? So
now everyone knows, and we're going to continue to get the word out and let people know about Juneteenth, but also the pageant, because I think it's very, very important that we let the entire state of Delaware know about it and the opportunity it offers. Now, is there a prize package or scholarship that's offered with winning the title of Miss Delaware Juneteenth?
So last year actually, I won a $2,000 scholarship for being Miss Delaware Juneteenth.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's really, really, really amazing. Really.
I'm the proud uncles over here. The honorary uncles over here. Just.
Now, was there a talent phase of competition?
There was.
Okay.
So
I do remember that part. I think that was my favorite part of the whole production. And judging the pageant was the talent, because I remember seeing so many talented vocalists that were young. Young. I think, what is the age range to compete in the pageant?
So you can be in the pageant itself from the age of 8 to 18, but to compete for the title, 15 to 18.
I think I remember like an 8 or 10-year-old little girl singing Whitney Houston, and I remember crying, and I think it was A Moment in Time. I think that was the song, and I remember crying because it was so emotional. See how it's all coming back to me? This was so many years ago.
What was your talent?
So my talent, I'm a vocalist, so I was performing The Prayer by Andre Bocelli and Celine Dion.
We got time? You feel like doing it?
I could sing a little bit.
Can we got time?
Just
all right.
Just
a smidgen.
Just a smidge.
Samanya mondo senza violenta ormono di giusta speranza ormono della mani vicino simbolo di pace ridnanita.
Wow.
I don't know if I want to end the show on that note.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Sophia.
What?
I have no idea.
Are you serious? What?
I'm shocked she did not win the national competition.
Did you hear? Where the camera, Mom? Did you hear that?
I have the chills.
Yeah. I'm sitting here watching you. You done bubbled all the way.
I know. I have the chills.
Wow.
You're so talented, my dear.
Jeez.
I wish you so much luck with the future. And if no one has discovered you yet, just wait. Stay in school, focus on school, and watch how your career will blossom. But I am very, very impressed, but most so proud of you that you took a step into the pageant world and saw the positivity that it offers young women.
Is she crying?
Yeah.
You weren't crying, right? You weren't crying, right? Okay.
So I'm really just proud of you, and I'm really impressed with oh my gosh, that voice.
Yeah, man.
That voice. So not only do you have a platform to speak on and a voice that is heard, you have this incredible vocal ability to really just go far in life. I am so thrilled and excited to what's come next for you, Sophia.
Mom?
I know.
Mom?
How are you, Mom?
Come on, talk to me, Mom.
Every time she does, I just get chills. I am so proud of her. And you know what? Mostly, Sophia has a beautiful heart. I
could tell.
She has a heart to serve, and she loves people. Really genuine.
Yeah, no, I can tell you.
Your voice, like literally, right? We all have gifts, right? Gifts are something that God gives us, right?
Yes.
And if we don't use those gifts, I look at it like it's a smack in God's face, right? Your gift, you have the ability to open your mouth and change people's feelings. Like my day is going into a whole nother direction just because I heard your voice. So please let everyone hear your voice. If it's what you're talking about or you're singing, do not let anyone stifle your voice. Your voice bounced off of every wall in here and changed everyone's spirit. Please keep on going, sister. Please. I'm done. Close out whenever you feel like it.
Sophia, Melanie, thank you so much for coming on
having
the
us.
show, and we hope to have you on again.